Hey guys! I've gotten some emails recently asking me how I made this chain scarf, so I thought I'd take advantage of this cold Sunday to show you how to do it. The first thing you're going to need to know how to do is you're going to need to know how to knit or crochet. And if you don't know how to do either one of those things, call your grandma or get this book, Stitch and Bitch by Debbie Stoller. It has everything you need to know. This, knitting needles, and some yarn, you'll be set, I promise. It's so easy to follow. But if you're a knitter, let's get started. If you're a crocheter, I don't know how to crochet, but I'm confident that you will be able to figure out a similar stitch and you can put this together pretty quickly. So if you're a knitter, you're going to, all you need to know how to do is knitting and purling. And of course, casting on and binding off. Those are the only knitting skills you need for this. For mine, because you're going to want to make a lot of these links. So to make these links, I cast on 32 stitches on a size 10 needle using a sport weight yarn that I doubled up. You're going to want to use a bulkier yarn to give your links, you know, more bounce and body, and so it'll hold its shape better. So after you've cast on however many stitches, you know, will make the size of the chain that you want. Right, you're going to want to knit one row, purl one row, knit one row, purl one row. And this stockinette stitch, as the knitting ladies call it, has a natural tendency to curl up in on itself. And that's what you want to happen. You want to have this tube-like thing going on, so it makes a three-dimensional shape like a real chain would. Like that. Alright, so after you knit and purl, I do 9 rows here. And you're going to want to make sure that you end, I think I do 9, yeah, so it'll end my cast on row and with my bind off row. So I have these little tails on the same side. So after you make as many as you think will make a full scarf, and you can make it as long or short as you want. My initial scarf, it's more like a necklace sized. This one is going to be much longer, so I can double it up and it'll be warm. You make as many as you want. When you're done making all these links, you're going to start piecing them together. And here's how we do that. Alright, so you're going to take one of these guys, and you're also going to need something to weave ends together with. That can be a tapestry needle, I think, or a crochet hook, or this scary thing that I was using before I remembered I had this. I don't even know what this is. It has a really pointy end, and I caught my finger. So don't use one of those. But one of these is great. Has a little hook on the end. And you're going to weave together with these, Ramona, excuse me, with these leftover ends. You're going to weave together these edges like this. And this, you see, you're just going to like stick your needle through one of these loops and pull this through. See, here, through here like this. And it's just, pardon me. Anyhow, excuse me, Mona. Thank you for helping though. And you're just going to sew the ends like this. And they really don't have to be perfect, because no one's going to see it. You're not even going to see it. You're not going to see it because you're going to be too busy, like, you know, getting compliments from people from your chain scarf. They're going to be like, where did you get that? You're going to be like, I made it. And they're going to be like, you should sell those on, like, Etsy or something. And you'll be like, maybe I should. Which is what I told a lady in the bar last night. Anyhow, you're just going to keep sewing them together like this until you've gone all the way down. And once you've done that, it will look something like this. Your finished edge will look kind of like that. See, it's not perfect, but life isn't perfect, and you need to learn to live with that. Anyhow, once your first one's made, then you're going to start hooking the rest together. How exciting. This is where it starts to get really fun, where you're making your chain. So remember, before you start sewing them together like we just did, put it through the other one, the next one, so you actually make a chain. I know that sounds like a patronizing thing to remind you to do, but when I first did it, I made a couple of circles and tried to just match them together with the power of my mind, and it did not work. Yeah, you're just going to keep weaving over and over until you get the desired length of your scarf, and then you're done. And then you style it as you would like to, which I hope you send me pictures of, because I would love to see if you guys make this, how you guys wear it.